Hey VC, Steve here, FlipsideCT. Thanks for joining me. I did a video for last week, and it was a tour of some Western Mass record shops up in Northampton, and also that showed some record store finds. So check that out. This week I have a record store tour and a couple finds that I got from a record store. So the record store tour is a place nearby in Orange, Connecticut. It's called Merle's. Been around for a long time. I don't know all the history. You could look it up, and Merles, and check it out. The guy has done interviews, and he's been around maybe 20-something years. He bought it from Merle's and kept the name. Been in New Haven, Connecticut, and they moved around other places. So right now he's in Orange, Connecticut. The shop is cool. There's a couple things I'll explain about it, but it's got collectibles in it. It's got books, posters, magazines, 45s, receivers, turntables, speakers, paraphernalia, promotional items. It's got everything in there, a little bit of everything. It doesn't have a huge vinyl selection, not new vinyl. It has a little bit, of the older albums, and the doo-wop and other things. A lot of 45s, CDs, but it's sort of got everything there. The one thing is it's pricey. He's got a brick and mortar, I understand, but he must get people buying the records because he's still there. You'll take a bunch of records that you have, you'll go up there, and he'll price them for you just by his memory or calculations. Seems like everything is like $15. So I bought one thing, but it's expensive, so I really don't go there often, but I do enjoy it. One of the workers there is really friendly. He did show me a box, which you'll see in this video coming up, of a few really neat little things. And it's got its own technician taking care of receivers. They repair. You could buy needles. It's sort of a go-to place, just like the old time stores. And what else? The posters are cool. I bought books there. So why don't you just check it out? Merle's Record Shop, Orange, Connecticut.
Over the summer, and we went hot crazy to find another manual 2014. Hi, is this Ken? Hey Ken, Mike at Merle's Record Rack in Orange. How you doing? Good. Got some good news for you. These two Lonnies are going to be 15 a piece, and this is going to be 13. Cool.
So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I did find one album in that batch that you saw, and it's Chicken Shack Imagination Lady. Just good straight old blues rock, Chicken Shack. Those of you who know them. Just really a really cool blues album for me. And next thing was I have some store finds, and hey, I got a jazz album. And when I saw this, especially being Blue Note, it was about $9. It's a direct metal mastering premium quality vinyl, digitally remastered European pressing. What the heck is that? But I'm sure it's good. So that's the outer band here. This is Stanley Turrentine, Joyride. I'm sure you jazz guys know who this is and what this is. A Taste of Honey. It sounds really good, as you could imagine. And this was sealed. It has also Herbie Hancock on piano, which is really cool. Some other people I recognize, Clark Terry. And what was really neat, it also came with a poster. Like I said, it was sealed, so this was a poster of some musicians. So this opens up to a round little poster, but on this side is what I really like, and I got to figure out how do I get this up. I thought this is really neat to have. I'm sure I could just buy one and just put it up, but that's cool. All right, so another store, the same store, I got ABBA's Greatest Hits Volume 2. Hey, if Steve Jones could like ABBA, I could like ABBA. Not afraid to admit it, but this is just, it's fun. My wife and I enjoy that. Here's a band from, I guess they call it Paisley Underground. Bands from California in the 80s, early 80s, like the Bangles. Oh, I can't remember all the names, but this is the Dream Syndicate Medicine Show. This is just really good rock music for that time, sort of new wave coming right in, but Dream Syndicate, really good band. This is a promo copy.
Oh, and you're not coming home, but I know that it's true, and there's really not a lot I can do, but baby, I'm still holding on to you.
This band is from the UK. They did tour early on with the Dam. No, I don't know if it was the Dam, but the Buzzcocks, like some of those pre-punk bands. They wound up putting out their own album. This is from, I think, 1980. This is called a band called The Distractions and Nobody's Perfect. Really good, fun, poppy, upbeat album. Sort of, you can imagine Buddy Holly, 1980. It's very similar. Mod, sort of jamish, like the Jam. So I think you get the picture.
Sit and wonder why I bother, but I'm waiting for the rain, waiting for the rain, waiting for the rain to put her down. I don't want her to love me forever.
All right, Eric, you're gonna like this one. 1986, David Sylvian. This is Gone to Earth. This is a double album. This album is really cool. I did not expect ever to find this. Very avant-garde. David Sylvian was the singer for Japan. Went on and did his own things. What's cool about this, and which gives it's just another flavor. He has Robert Fripp on here and Bill Nelson from Bebop Deluxe. So ambient music, different singing on here also, but one album's ambient, but I really enjoy this. This was only $9, I couldn't believe it. Okay, the last album I have is a guy who was from the 60s from the UK, and his album I think is from 1970, but the person's name is Lord Sutch. Some of you know him, Screaming Lord Sutch. He took the name Screaming from Screaming Jay Hawkins. He was a cult, dark, goth, I don't know what you want to call it, icon from the 60s. He would come out of a coffin during performances and just do like weird, bizarre performances. Screaming Jay Hawkins also came out in a coffin, so it's not his original thing. He would dress as Jack the Ripper and just do these dark things. He ran for Parliament, and some of you British chaps could talk about it or mention it about him. He ran for Parliament like 40 times and lost the most ever. But I don't know how he got together with these guys. This album is produced by Jimmy Page. It's written with Lord Sutch and Jimmy Page and several others. But also who is on here is Noel Redding, Jeff Beck, John Bonham, Nicky Hopkins, just to name a few. There's some pictures here. Here's one with Nicky. Here's one with Jimmy and Jeff and Noel Redding. But he was really about performance, Lord Sutch. But this album was like supposed to be like some type of demos. So supposedly during the time it flopped, but when you listen to this now, it's just really wild. It's cool, it's psychish.
Around and round, the volume grows. The beating leaves from my head to my toes. Beating minutes, but just self-belief.
Again, Jimmy produced this, played on it, all these guys jammed on it. So I think it's pretty cool and pretty neat thing to have for the collection. That's it. Next week I have some showings of just some record store things I picked up. I hope all is well with everyone. Keep watching. Next week I will show something about some production. I'm going to try to squeeze something in about some neat things, something Brian Eno did. Anyway, thank you everyone. Bye-bye.